Today, we're going to talk about my absolute favorite form of theater. This is the theater that I like to do the most, and it's what I excel at because I am a musician first and foremost, and that is musical theater. So, musical theater is a genre of theater that combines music, dance, and drama. It emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries as a response to the popularity of vaudeville and operetta. Over time, musical theater has developed into a distinct art form with its own history, conventions, and formal characteristics. The early musical comedy period, which lasted from the late 19th century until the 1920s, was characterized by light-hearted comedic musicals that often featured elaborate dance numbers and catchy tunes. The plots were typically simple and formulaic, and the shows were designed to entertain rather than challenge audiences. Examples of early musical comedies include The Black Crook and A Trip to Chinatown. The golden age of musical theater, which lasted from the 1940s until the 1960s, is widely regarded as the pinnacle of the genre. Musicals from this period were often more serious and sophisticated than those of early musical comedy period. They frequently dealt with social and political issues, and the music and lyrics were more complex and integrated within the narrative. Musicals from the period include Oklahoma, West Side Story, and My Fair Lady. In the late 20th century, musical theater underwent a series of transformations. The rise of rock and roll and the emergence of the counterculture in the 60s led to the development of rock musicals such as Hair and Jesus Christ Superstar. In the 1980s and 1990s, musicals became more spectacular and theatrical, with large-scale productions such as Les Miserables and The Phantom of the Opera, featuring elaborate sets, special effects, and advanced technology. Today, the contemporary musical continues to evolve and adapt to new cultural and technological trends. Musicals such as Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen have gained critical acclaim for their innovative approaches to storytelling and their incorporation of contemporary music styles. Musical theater has also become more diverse and inclusive, with shows such as The Color Purple and In the Heights, featuring predominantly non-white casts and addressing issues of race and identity. In terms of formal characteristics, musical theater is known for its use of song and dance to advance the plot and reveal character. The music and lyrics are often written in a distinctive style that reflects the period and setting of the show, and the choreography is designed to complement the music and enhance the emotional impact of the story. Musicals typically follow a three-act structure, with each act featuring a series of songs and scenes that build towards a climactic finale. Modern musicals typically follow a two-act structure. In conclusion, musical theater has a rich history and a unique set of formal characteristics that have evolved over time. From the early musical comedy period to the Golden Age, through the transformations in the late 20th century and the state of the contemporary musical theater continues to captivate audiences and inspire new generations of artists. Now, if you're someone who believes yourself not to be interested in musicals, I want to challenge you because I truly believe there's a TV show out there for everyone. People who like The Last of Us and House of the Dragon may not really enjoy Love is Blind or The Real Housewives. They may enjoy sitcoms, and musical theater is just like genres of television. There is truly something for everyone. So if singing and tap dancing and smiling isn't for you, then maybe check out Dear Evan Hansen, which is serious and deals with issues such as depression and loneliness and isolation. There's something out there for you in the world of musical theater. So I challenge you to go out and find something that you will love.